chipper and bright and excited again, even though I just kind of feel bad because I should have double checked before I started spouting nonsense. The views, David, the views. I was blinded by the views. Salvate. This is Jeff.
This is David. That was surprising.
Hi, David.
Hi, Jeff.
Let's play Doom 64.
Right.
Let's make a quick correction video because the last video I put out was completely wrong, and now I feel super bad because there's a bunch of comments that are like, "Hey, this isn't working for me."
Oops.
That video still exists technically. It's just been unlisted, so it wasn't deleted. But
okay.
Anyways, Doom 64 came out the exact same day that Doom Eternal came out. This is the official remaster from Night Dive Studios. They do good work.
They did Turok and all that.
All of that. It's very good. The Kex engine is actually like their retro FPS engine that they use for those things.
Oh, hey, that's
new information. I was wondering what that was. Yeah, there you go. I looked it up. And then Fmod, of course, is an audio middleware. I'm going to use the same jokes. This is not the intro. It's actually just I just pointed a webcam outside. This is roughly what's going on in the greater Washington area.
I went for a walk today. It was just like this.
It was just like this. Cyber demons everywhere. Anyway,
there was a really cute husky. Just adorable.
That's good. I should sync on the start here, just in case.
Right.
I'll sync on the start. 3, 2, 1, start. Okay. So the Night Dive Studios actually added in a completely new set of levels called the Lost Levels for Doom 64. This remaster, it of course has all of the normal levels from the original release of the game, and also if you don't know what Doom 64 is, it's the version of Doom that's on the N64 originally. We played the whole thing.
Yep.
You can totally go check it out.
6 years ago.
Also, yeah. But also, it's we're going to start the normal campaign, and we're going to start it on easy for reasons. But it's a completely different game than Doom or Doom 2.
Right.
Completely different levels, the same types of monsters, but they have completely different sprites. So the incorrect information I gave is that the hectic password is what gives you access to the lost levels. That was just bad testing on my part and should have confirmed on that because I put in the password and then I went to the title screen and saw that the lost levels were there and I was like, oh, that's what does it. That's neat. Ignoring the fact that I had also just beaten Hectic. So hey, let's get to Hectic. Okay. For some reason, in this first level here, I'm gonna turn it just a little bit.
We have to do the sound down every time on this.
We kind of, I think we can just go a little bit down on this, and we can turn up the brightness a little bit. Doesn't have to be original. Again, OG Doom 64 is.
It's that. Well, no, that's
like
still too bright.
This is twice as bright as where it was because, man, playing on original 64, it
sucks.
It's an experience. But in the first level of Doom 64, you can get to a secret level by destroying all of the barrels that are in the level. So we're just going to do that real fast. This is one of those bizarre secrets. The rest of these items are not explicitly necessary, but we're going to be beating Hectic. This is also why we're playing on easy, because we don't have to...
There's not a difficulty requirement.
Yeah, we don't have to beat it on Watch Me Die. Yeah, the ultra-violence equivalent for this game.
It's just called Watch Me Die. Right.
Yeah. Or no. I own Doom, Watch Me Die. I own Doom, Watch Me Die. Which one is... I think it's Watch Me Die. There's no way to check, David. It's completely... So
it's not like there. Not checking is the whole reason we have to do this video now.
Shush. Look, we don't even have to run here, but we can get the berserk anyways. We can punch some dudes. Boop. Secret here. Punching barrels very
making
badly.
them explode.
So we almost got all the barrels. We just have to run through a few more rooms here. Boop. Again, this is not necessary, but if you could just come up to the edge of the cell here, that'd be great, sir. Thank you.
How did he miss with a hit scan?
They're bad on easy.
Oh, that's nice.
Come on. Oh man, he survived 2 berserk punches.
3.
That is unusual.
He survived 3.
Yeah, that... That's not right.
It's like Berserk is like a 10 times damage multiplier, isn't it?
Yes. The RNG in Doom, at least in Doom 2, it's I think it's the same in Doom 64. I haven't actually checked the code, so to speak, but I assume that it's the same effect. It's a 10 times damage boost. We'll come back to that in a second. We can get another 2 barrels over here. There's one down here.
Are you just gonna punch for the rest of the level?
Yeah, I am, David. I'm gonna do that. Yeah.
All right. So it's a throwback to
shells,
Syndicate as well. All right.
I mean, this is a pretty good first-person dungeon crawler, melee style. You go in and out of the ranges. And
so now it's a callback to Syndicate.
Yeah.
Or Syndicate. No, I meant Grimrock. I'm trying to remember all the references I made in the first video. I know I talked about the book for a while, but
we're trying to reduplicate it all. So we have one left, which is over there, which means we actually have to. Actually, there's 2 left, but on our way back up there, we're gonna see the next one. So
right, and we have to.
There's a secret area in. Let me go back around here, and then in.
Yep, and then hip, and then you fell, and then. Oh no.
Okay, let's keep it moving. There's my soul sphere.
Okay.
There's a barrel here, but then the video recorder exploded two or three times
in a row. Yeah.
So hopefully it's a seamless edit. As we fall down here, we punch this and we go here, so that we're back at the start. We have 179 health, we've got 179 armor, and there's 1 barrel left. And I'm going to cheese it with some. I should have gone berserk before I got the soul sphere. It's fine. Don't worry. It won't matter. And I will do a little save here. And I'll just go stick it way down here, just in case.
What?
Because, in case. Because when you destroy that last barrel, like so, this thing opens up. And it takes you to the super secret level, which is called Hectic.
Right.
Congratulations. Thanks, Doom 64. Found Hectic.
I wonder why it wasn't called Heretic.
I think that's because that's a different thing.
It's a different game they made.
I think Heretic was made by Raven. I said in the first version of this video that this was made by Raven. It was actually Midway. So double correct backwards.
Okay,
redo that.
I'm going to look up who made Heretic. Am I thinking of Hexen? What am I thinking of?
I think that is also part of the Heretic series. All right, we're in Hectic. Hectic is super hard. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to beat Hectic. We're going to do it on easy. All we have to do is get 3 keys. If you try and grab this, you die. If you try and grab this mega armor, you die. But you can get the security armor if you come in from this side and this side only. Any of these other sides, it starts to crush you. Mm-hmm. We have 3 doors, and they go 3 different directions.
And you have to go through all of them to get all the keys.
I have to go through all of them, and let's see if I remember how to do this correctly. So let's go and fight some close quarters Arachnotrons. Stand in the light. Okay.
You didn't die.
This is why we're doing it on easy, by the way. Hey, let me out. Hey. Thank you. 1 down, 2 to go. Now this one is going to be Hell Knights, and we can't fall off, otherwise we die. We do get a Berserk. Going to move back here, and then just tank it with the armor that we have.
So, Hexen is literally subtitled something with Heretic in the name. I've already forgotten. I just looked at it.
Let's grab that security armor, though.
No, they are made
using
more to go.
Yellow key.
They are made using the Doom engine, so I'm not as crazy.
Mm-hmm. So for the yellow key room, every time you cross one of the lines here, all of these faces will shoot a dart, basically. But it's only when you cross between these things. So if you're very careful, you can just go forward a little bit, and then stand still so that they don't hit. Well, anyways, it's fine. Okay, fine. Okay.
Everything's fine.
Slightly to the side, and then for maximum safety, I'm gonna wait for it to go down. So I get a blocker on the left here. I move forward once, do a similar here, Wait for it to go down. And there's only one more shot. Hey! Okay. Hey! And hada.
There you go.
Hada-da-da. Who was Whoa-da-da. 100. Starts you back at level 1, but it gives you the features menu, which of course you can do to
cheat.
Like here, you can warp and you can cheat and turn God mode on and whatnot.
Right.
The after the fun levels, the playground being the last of the original fun levels on the N64.
Damn it.
Oh, that's weird. If I type W, it goes to the things that start with W.
Wait,
that's weird.
That's not how that should work.
That's weird. If I use the arrow keys, it goes up and down.
Like,
anywho,
okay.
If you the original features menu here, it stopped at Hectic, but because we're on the re-release, the remake, the remaster, the nighttime version, you can go to Warp 2 Lost, Plant Ops, and the rest of them. There's also a new fun level called Panic. But by beating Hectic, as we have done, not only can we cheat, but also if we go back to the main menu, like so. Yes.
So is there a disco in Panic?
There's not. There's just a lot of arachnotrons and then double cyber demons.
Okay.
Sorry to disappoint.
Fine. It's just, it would have been a fun joke. You know?
I mean, I know where you're going, but I'm sorry, I can't support you with untruths like that. Even for the sake of comedy.
Even for
you know,
the sake...
I'm never untruthful for the sake of comedy.
Yeah, nope, you've never lied for the sake of comedy. That's right.
So we start a new game. We got lost levels.
Okay.
Like so here, yes, and it is Watch Me Die. That would be the hard equivalent. There's no nightmare equivalent in this game, which is good because Nightmare in Doom 2 is stupid.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is the first of the new levels, which we will be playing. Each of them, you know, Watch Me Die, all the kills, all the secrets,
right?
As an official continuation of our Doom 64 series
that quote unquote ended 6 years ago.
Yeah, that ended 6 years ago, but that's okay. Doom 64 is back, baby.
Yeah.
I don't know why,
but it is.
I'm glad they brought it back. Doom 64 is great,
and it's now bright enough to be played by all.
It's a proper Doom 3. Not that I don't think that Doom 3 is fine as a game. I'm just saying that as a sequel to Doom 2, Doom 64 is a bit more in line with the, I'm going to say story, the premise of those games. yeah. The flow of those games. Yes, the flow of those games. Indeed. I think this is our Vista. No, that's too fast. Hold on, it's too fast for Vista. Maybe if I change the input, like
controller, maybe
mouse. It'd be controller.
Turn sensitivity.
Yeah.
All the way down. Yeah. Let's see how glacial this is.
Oh, that's nothing.
That's nothing. I was expecting Kingsfield levels.
I was gonna say this is at least BB to stupid jokes. It's the same jokes we have on this channel all the time. But this is a good 10.5 kfs rotational velocity here. That's a little too fast. I'll just kind of run around here and.
Okay, so if you've
we
enjoyed
do a short version, short video.
If you enjoyed this, please go support us on Patreon. It's the best way to support us directly. We really appreciate it. $1, $5 is fine. Any kind of amount of money you want to give, it really helps to support us. Otherwise, you can do the YouTube stuff that's like, like, comment, subscribe, all those things. Share the video with people you think would like it. We love making these things, and all of those things make it much easier for us to do.
Doom
64!
Yeah.
Okay.